Well, good morning. Today is going to be a pool day and maybe a little bit of pampering at the spa, but I'll see. No actual plans other than just to relax, which is probably a good thing because I've walked into the bed and bruised my leg. I've just tripped over the prayer altar in the dining room, bumped into tables, so I think I'm very, very tired now. I came on this tour with Indochina Tours because I'm a girl alone and I thought it would just be safer. Do I pay more? Yes, but do you know what? My whole week has been planned for me and I have an individual tour guide apart from with the elephants, which is great for me because it means that the tour guide can slow down for me, we can stop at different stops, we can cancel some of the stops if need be because the temples was a bit too much. There's 2 things we didn't do that day. It also means that I can explain that I need to lip read, and yeah, it for me personally it is a lot easier. Yes, you can do it cheaper, yes you can do some of the tours from the hotel, but it was worth paying the extra money for me anyway. I've learnt loads of stuff. I mean, when I did the Jeep tours yesterday, and I would love to give them a shout out for Tours by Jeeps, because I left my Can-Am girl hat in the Jeep yesterday and they dropped it off for me at the hotel last night. I contacted my tour guide at Indochina Tours. This is another thing, they negotiate the stuff for you as well, and Chan hopefully is going to sort out tuk-tuk for me tomorrow, so they're really good. But yeah, with the Jeeps, that was an independent person, that was just one-on-one as well, which is really good. I expected to go out in a big tour of people, but it was just me and the driver and Tanut. So yeah, that was really cool. And Tanut was saying to me yesterday actually that when we were stopped at the restaurant for some food, street food, I bought a little friendship bracelet from what I thought was a tiny little boy, but it wasn't. It was a tiny little man who was 26 years old actually. Didn't make them themselves, but it led to a really interesting conversation with Tanut about how a lot of the children who are selling things on the street, it's their parents are putting them out to work because their parents and the dads stay and drinking all day, breakfast, rice, wine, don't eat rice, they just drink rice, wine all day. And a lot of the ladies are addicted to gambling with cards. So yeah, even if their husbands are out working, he's seen it himself in his village, where as soon as they have babies, the mums are taking babies to the card playing. So there's quite a big problem with gambling addiction and alcohol addiction out here. And I have been very subtly, I don't spread the word, I do spread the word on sobriety because I talk a lot about my disability, about how I was in a wheelchair 3 years ago and how now I'm doing these wonderful things that I never thought I'd do. And that's because I've been able to retrain my neural pathways because I'm no longer drinking them away. So I do talk a bit about that. So even though I'm out here having fun and living the dream and living the life that Andy and I wanted to live, and reflecting and working through my grief, which is difficult at times, but it's been easier in Cambodia, I have to say. I feel like I've turned a corner here, and maybe that's because I've really felt him with me. Everywhere I've been, there are a lot of dragonflies here, but it's just really weird wherever I've been, especially when I'm one-on-one with a tour guide, there's one dragonfly flying around me and the tour guide, and even at the elephant sanctuary there's just one dragonfly around in front of me. So yeah, I do feel him there, and we always wanted to come here. I do feel a really good connection with him here. Anyway, that's enough from me for now, and I just wanted to sort of give a shout out to Indochina Tours and to Tours by Jeeps. Thank you, because this means I can have a pool day today, because I can protect myself from the sun, because I won't sit out in the sun without my hat. Otherwise I would have had to go into town and buy a new one, but I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. Well, not buy a new hat, I might do, who knows, this girl's random, but I will get out in a tuk-tuk tomorrow, even though we were nearly killed in one last night. I wonder if I can last the whole day without straightening these. I'm laughing at myself and my OCD. These ones are okay. Anyway, I just went to look at the spa therapy treatments and I found this. Nightly performances. I might take you for a little circus treat later tonight. Watch this space. I definitely want to go to this circus tonight, but the lady at reception doesn't speak very good English. I apologise that I didn't speak Cambodian either, so I'm going to wait till somebody's there. But it's about authentic Cambodian history, but the performers come from difficult social and economic backgrounds. They discover and develop their skills at Phare Selpak non-profit school and are able to earn a good living performing at Phare Circus. Some have moved on to international performing careers to study at university or pursue dreams they never imagined possible. By attending a Phare Circus show, you enjoy Siem Reap's best live entertainment, financially support the school and provide opportunities for Cambodian artists. So I'm going to go to section A, the top section, if it's available. It's $38, but you know what? It's for a really good cause. So as long as I can get booked, I'm definitely going to go. I'm feeling quite emotional. I know it's really not like me, but I've just been reading up more about this, and it was this school was formed in 1994 by 9 young men who had come back from camps following the Khmer regime in Pol Pot. And they were greatly helped by an art teacher and through drawing classes at that time. So they decided to spread this a bit and set up a school, an art school for children who were troubled or deprived, socially discounted in the Battambang area of Cambodia. And then because that became so good, they then went on to sort of doing performing arts and then onto the circus. I feel really quite teary. So I did go on to book a ticket, but it's a reserved ticket, but doesn't show me where. So I have just emailed the company to say that I'd really like a ticket for tonight in the front seat of row A, that I'm not looking for a free ticket. I'm more than happy to pay for this really good cause. I just want to get a really good view so I can vlog well and just spread the word. You know, some of my vlogs on Malaysia have got over 4,000 views, which is amazing. It's incredible. Thank you to everybody that's viewing. And so I'm promoting Malaysia quite well. Cambodia is a little bit slower to pick up, but I think because people have some views of Cambodia, don't they? Like, oh, you don't want to go there, it's dangerous and things like that. But you know what? It's such a beautiful country and the people are amazing. And I'd really like to see more tourists coming here. And if my little vlog could just get 1 or 2 of you, then I've done a good job, haven't I? Come to Cambodia, people. It really is beautiful. Hot, but beautiful. I've just booked a massage and reflexology for midday, so really happy about that. And because it was so rude of me not knowing what their currency is, I looked it up. It's real. It's Cambodian real. Now, when you look at websites before you come out here, they tell you that they prefer dollars, but actually they don't. Yes, the hotels, the big restaurants and things prefer dollars, but the local people, if you're going to go local, they prefer real. They struggle to spend dollars. So bring a mixture of both. I only bought dollars because I'd seen that they prefer dollars, but actually it's not true. If you're going to go local, to the villages, to the local community, they prefer their money, and rightly so, because otherwise they have to go and change it all up because they don't trade in that in the countries and the villages. So yeah, and it's no problem. With the dollars, so the places that do things in dollars, like here and that, they just convert it to real. And sometimes if you give your dollars in, they give you change in real. So it can be actually quite confusing to get your head around. So if you want it to be less confusing, just bring real. Well, I've just been for the Khmer massage. If you're expecting soft music, soft lighting, peace and quiet, don't be fooled. I've just been pummeled and prodded, got my arms and hands in positions that I didn't think was possible since my junior school acrobatics days and gymnastics. I feel like I've been in the ring with a sumo wrestler, but it was good and I do feel a lot better. I made it. I got front row tickets from my email. My hotel is only 200 metres up there, so I decided to walk it. The only tricky bit was getting across this road, but look. It's not an unusual sight at all. It has got a little bit quieter here now. Oh look, there's another one coming the other way, just as we speak. I just want to be 21 again. Look at that. That's fantastic. Crocheted by the look of it. Oh, lovely little shop. Gonna have some fun in here. I'll try not to spend too much money. Oh, these remind me of my lovely nanny. Hand knitted toys. This is the street food, lots to choose from, and I'm very happy to find a vegetarian one. The little street food, and there is a bar over there with cocktails, of course. I did manage to get a tonic water, so I've got myself a tonic water. Oh, that is fine, 'cause I like them. A tonic water and a mushroom curry for 30 real, which is like £7.50. To be honest, it's more than you pay on street food, but it all looks very sanitised and very clean here. And it says, even over here, look, this is where the venue is that you go in. And it says this venue has been sanitised. Worth absolutely every penny. This mushroom curry is delicious. And what I like about Cambodia is it's really flavoursome. It's a curry, beautiful flavours, beautiful spices, but it's not hot. And that for me is just perfect. It's funny, they've put this fan on behind me, which is so powerful. It's going in my eyes. But hopefully it will keep it all cool. Air conditioning outside with a fan. Yummy desserts. There's no wheat flour, all rice flour. I'm going to try some steamed palm cake. Palm cake was really yummy, and actually it was $1.50 for all three of those cakes on that plate. So I just had the palm cakes, it was like 50 cents. I went to give them more, it's so good. Anyway, I'm now sat at the front of a small stage outside the main tent. There's going to be some dances and entertainment shortly, so exciting, more dancing, yay! Quite exciting. The people here are lovely. I got here at 5:30, which gave me plenty of time to have a lazy look around, food, drinks, etc. Disabled access is really, really good until you come into the tent bit. But there are a few steps up and down. Tricky, but okay. But I'm sure they probably do have wheelchaired access somewhere because they're quite good over here. When you come in, you get a lovely little flower to wash yourself with, and also in the front seating you get a nice refillable water bottle as a souvenir too, so well chuffed with that. Looking forward to the show. Really lovely sounds behind me, keeping me cool, and there's some film on here telling you about how it was all formed, about the school, which is really interesting. Oh, I'm enjoying it already, and the circus hasn't even begun yet. say that was absolutely the best. I thought it was better, in my opinion, my humble opinion, than Amazon Anchor last night, the dance show there. It was just amazing. The performance was just so full of vitality and enthusiasm. They were smiling, they were enjoying what they were doing, and it's fantastic. They've actually got shows coming up now in Canada, Australia and America. They're getting that good. It's just incredible. I absolutely loved it. It was worth absolutely every penny. Oh, it's a bit quieter walking back. There's something very nice about Cambodia at night. There's something very nice about Cambodia, full stop. Oh, I've got one full day left tomorrow, and then floating village on Sunday, and then back to Malaysia. But I'm just grinning from ear to ear from tonight. It's fantastic. Loved it.